We are here talking to you and helping you elevate your success and the future of security and compliance with ControlMap. And I want to share with you some numbers about the growth we're experiencing, the number of MSPs that are utilizing our solutions to help them have better conversations with their clients. 15 million hardware assets are managed, 79 million software assets managed. 51,000 QBRs have taken place so far this year in 5 months through the power of Lifecycle Insights. Backup Radar, our backup monitoring solution, 1.5 million backups that we monitor every single day for our partners. Through Cognition 369 million tickets that we're analyzing through Connectwise, over 1,200 of compliance frameworks have been initiated through ControlMap. That's you guys that are out there. 6 billion malware attacks last year, 6 billion with a B. 316 million ransomware attacks. My number's a little bit different than Miles. I have $8 trillion is projected for 2025. That's twice the GDP of Germany. Now, some of you are in the very beginning stages of this journey. You're here taking time away from your office, taking time away from your clients to learn, to figure out, okay, well, what's the next step in this? Some of you are well on your way. I met some last night after hours that are well on their way in this journey, and then some others that are saying, I'm here because I am just starting. Where do I even begin? How do I take this mountain of everything that I'm learning here this week and boil it down and start making actionable next steps? The top frameworks across this industry, there's many of them that are out there. CIS controls that are there, NIST, CSF, CMMC, I've heard a lot of that today also in the boardrooms, following the FTC safeguards. The point is, pick one and run with it. There's options out there. There's ways to get compliant in all of these if you follow one framework and just stick to it, and then make that available to your clients as well. Now, for those of you that are just starting this journey, you're already offering this. You're already doing most of this. This is just saying, now I follow the framework. Now I follow the path in order to do this and get this done, because it's going to protect me and it's going to protect my clients. Now, when you bake this into your own doing and you yourself as an MSP become compliant, the benefits are quite simple. You know this, you boost your security posture, you reduce the risk of breaches, you're staying current with all the laws, the regulations, you're able to fulfill the contract obligations, but many of you in here that are doing this are also going up market and making a ton of money doing so, and just gobbling up those leads and providing this compliance as a service as a result. Compliance is best practices turned into requirements. Again, using what our good friend Tim Wicks has said, if you want to do business with me, if you want me taking care of your network, I take it serious and you have to follow my standards. The wave is here, and what I'm trying to tell you guys is, and you're here learning, you're taking time away from your business, you are either riding this wave, making more money doing so, keeping these businesses afloat, or you're falling off in the back. And you guys are making an incredible difference. There are 1.2 million cybersecurity professionals employed today, 1.2 million. But this stat right here, 660,000 job openings. So those of you that are protecting multiple tenants, multiple companies, are doing heroic work, and you don't even realize it. And doing this all with ControlMap. Very quickly, in my last 30 seconds here, ControlMap is that automated end-to-end platform, 50 different frameworks built into it, pre-built templates, checks, 100 pre-built compliance checks, cross-mapped into all the different applications that you and your clients are using, all the different frameworks, but we're also going to jumpstart that and tell you, hey, you're 53% there on the SOC 2, but you're 80% there on the NIST framework. And we're going to walk you through exactly how to get that 20%, how to get that 47% to keep you and your clients protected. Thank you so much for your time. I'll see you soon.